I've not seen this, so we're watching this together as friends on the internet.
Anyways, that's that. That's the Kanye West segment. Now, obviously, this rise of fascism has a lot of people scared. In particular, I regret to inform everybody that 2 Israeli diplomats were shot and killed at a public event in Washington, D.C. yesterday, as anti-Semitism is on the rise. And these 2 young men with their lives ahead of them were taken before their time at the hands of a gunman who shouted, "Free Palestine," and was taken into custody. And oddly, he was not Arab, he was Mexican, I believe. So there are Mexicans in the United States listening to Hasan Piker taking up arms and killing young Jewish men serving their state of Israel in a diplomatic capacity. And Jonathan Greenblatt of the ADL has officially pointed the blame at the Turk Roach.
But all of us need to call it out. I'm thinking about the New York Times doing a gauzy profile a few weeks ago of this gamer, Hasan Piker, who regularly employs awful genocidal rhetoric against Jewish people in the Jewish state. Like, extremists should not be empowered. People who spout prejudice should not be platformed. This is a moment when we need to look ourselves in the mirror and say, we've got to stop this because the consequences are deadly.
The way Jonathan Greenblatt says gamer sounds like how people say Zionist, just with all that hate and venom. Zionist, Jonathan Greenblatt. Gamer, Hasan Piker. Just pure, utter contempt. Vitriolic hatred. The kind of hatred that gets somebody shot in the steps of Washington, D.C. Actually, there's a clip that I want. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to find that for me real quick. Because this woman, I've seen this woman twice this week. She interviewed Jonathan Greenblatt, who made fun of Hasan Piker and said that he's a raving anti-Semitic lunatic. And then there's another clip that I'm just reminded of her having another wonderful interaction. I'm pretty sure it's the same woman. She's not lucking out on interviews this week. I'll say that. That's stupid.